What is a trial judge's proper role? Are trial judges referees, advocates, or something in between? We explore similar questions in Crandall v. United States. Scott and Linda Crandall's infant daughter, Jennifer, suffered a seizure while she was recovering from a cold. The Crandalls took Jennifer to Quantico Naval Hospital, where a provider diagnosed her with a respiratory infection and prescribed medication. Several days later, the Crandalls returned to Quantico. Another provider diagnosed Jennifer with an ear infection and prescribed additional medication. Jennifer's condition didn't improve. Physicians at Walter Reed Hospital ultimately diagnosed Jennifer with meningitis. The Crandalls sued the United States in federal district court for medical malpractice. The couple alleged that Jennifer suffered severe mental impairment as a result of the Quantico provider's failure to diagnose and treat her condition properly. The government argued that the provider's care wasn't negligent, and even if it was, that Jennifer's permanent injuries weren't the result of any alleged malpractice. The trial judge openly criticized the Crandalls for not settling the case, describing their unwillingness to compromise as unreasonable. The judge also voiced concern that the taxpayers may end up covering the bill if the court found in the Crandalls' favor. At a bench trial, the trial judge ridiculed the Crandalls' expert witness for voicing certain opinions. The judge also severely hampered the Crandalls' ability to cross-examine the government's expert witness, Dr. Lehman. For example, during pretrial discovery, Lehman asserted that Jennifer's impairments were almost entirely attributable to something other than meningitis. By the time of the trial, however, Lehman testified that he couldn't determine which impairments were attributable to meningitis and which impairments were attributable to other causes. Acting on his own initiative, the trial judge didn't let the Crandalls explore Lehman's changing opinions at trial. Following the bench trial, the district court entered judgment in the government's favor based largely on Lehman's testimony. The Crandalls appealed to the Fourth Circuit, arguing that the trial judge's actions deprived them of a fair trial. Specifically, the Crandalls argued that the trial judge improperly decided their case before hearing all of the evidence.